Welcome to Global Hub Updates. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more updates. On December 10, 2025, headlines blazed. Japan had finalized its first ever export of a major defense system to the Philippines. This wasn't just a sale. It marked a historic shift in Japan's post-war policy. For decades, Japan's constitution limited its military to self-defense. Now, Tokyo is actively helping a key partner bolster its security. The deal? Advanced air surveillance radar systems, the eyes and ears of a modern defense network. For the Philippines, with its vast coastline and contested waters, this is a game changer. These radars will let the armed forces of the Philippines see farther and react faster to threats. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. called it a pivotal moment, deepening the strategic partnership between Manila and Tokyo. Years of careful diplomacy and trust-building led to this breakthrough. Japan is stepping up as a proactive contributor to regional stability, not just selling hardware, but investing in a shared security vision. The message, regional security is a collective responsibility. This move signals to potential aggressors that the security landscape is changing. For Filipinos, it brings renewed confidence in protecting their sovereignty, especially in the West Philippine Sea. The new radar systems will boost situational awareness and empower the military to defend natural resources. In Manila, excitement is palpable. This is more than a defense deal, it's a symbol of powerful friendship. The gratitude toward Japan's leadership is immense. This export marks a new era for both nations. It's a clear commitment to a free and open Indo-Pacific. The alliance is now stronger than ever. The region is watching and taking note. What makes this technology so vital? At its core is a sophisticated command and control, or C2 system. Think of it as the brain of the military, linking sensors, commanders and responders in real time. The Japanese C2 system will unify the Philippines' existing assets and new radars into a single, integrated network. Previously, different branches struggled to share information quickly. Now, everyone sees the same threats at the same time. This seamless flow of data means faster, coordinated responses, whether at sea, in the air, or on land. When an unidentified aircraft enters Philippine airspace, the C2 system flags it instantly, showing speed, altitude, and heading. Commanders can quickly assess threats and dispatch interceptors within minutes. This leap in capability transforms the Philippines from a reactive to a proactive defender. It's about shortening the gap between detection and action. For a nation facing constant maritime challenges, this is a crucial upgrade. The C2 system is the backbone of credible defense. President Marcos Jr. knows this is the key to sovereignty. With Japan's help, the Philippines can now monitor and control its territory with confidence. This is a new era of military readiness. The region's balance of power is shifting. Why now? The answer lies in shared concerns over China's assertiveness. Both Japan and the Philippines are maritime democracies with a stake in freedom of navigation and the rule of law. Chinese vessels regularly challenge Philippine sovereignty in the West Philippine Sea, harassing fishermen and blocking resupply missions. Japan faces similar pressure in the East China Sea over the Senkaku Islands. Both nations depend on secure sea lanes for trade and energy. Their interests align. A stronger Philippines helps secure vital routes for Japan, and vice versa. By providing defense technology, Japan is investing in its own security as well as the region's. This partnership is now a full-fledged strategic alliance, forged by a common challenge. The message to Beijing: the status quo cannot be changed unilaterally. Together, Japan and the Philippines are a stabilizing force. The defense export is just one part of a bigger picture. The Reciprocal Access Agreement, or RAA, is the legal framework enabling deep military cooperation. It sets the rules for troop visits, training, and joint exercises, removing logistical and legal barriers. Before the RAA, every joint activity required complex negotiations. Now collaboration is streamlined. Japanese and Filipino forces can train together more often, building trust and interoperability. The RAA is a powerful political signal of long-term commitment. Only Australia and the UK have similar agreements with Japan, putting the Philippines in elite company. The RAA also enables Japanese technicians to install and maintain the new radar systems in the Philippines. It ensures technology transfer is smooth and effective. The RAA and defense export are two sides of the same coin: legal framework and physical tools. Together, they create an integrated defense partnership. This is the foundation for future cooperation. The alliance is now built to last. This alliance is driven by top-level leadership. President Marcos Jr. and Japan's new president share a vision for a secure, rules-based region. Their frequent meetings and direct communication have built trust and accelerated cooperation. Marcos has made alliances central to his foreign policy, seeing Japan as both an economic and security partner. Shared values, democracy, human rights, rule of law, form the bedrock of this relationship. Japan's leader has pushed for a more proactive security role, breaking with past precedent. These leaders cut through bureaucracy, approving major initiatives like the RAA and defense export. Their public solidarity sends a clear message: the alliance is strong and united. This personal commitment is the engine of transformation. Strategic concepts are now reality. The partnership is resilient because it's championed at the very top. The region is watching their example. The Japan-Philippines partnership is reshaping the Indo-Pacific. It's part of a growing network of like-minded nations, what some call a latticework of alliances. The US remains central, but regional powers like Japan, Australia, India, and the Philippines are stepping up. This strengthens the first island chain, complicating any aggressor's plans in the Pacific. Southeast Asian nations are watching closely. The Japan-Philippines model offers a blueprint for robust, flexible security ties. Vietnam, Malaysia, and Indonesia may follow suit, building their own partnerships. The result, a more resilient collective security environment. The US welcomes this, seeing trilateral cooperation as a cornerstone of its Indo-Pacific strategy. The alliance is not just bilateral, it's a key node in a larger network. This new architecture is changing Asia's strategic calculus. Regional stability is now a shared responsibility. The ripple effects are just beginning. The Indo-Pacific is entering a new era. Every move in geopolitics sparks a reaction. The Japan-Philippines defense deal aims to deter aggression, but it also risks escalating tensions. Supporters say strength guarantees peace, raising the cost of any attack and making quick victories impossible. The new radar and C2 systems are perfect for deterrence by denial, making it hard for aggressors to operate undetected. Like a porcupine's quills, these defenses make adversaries think twice. But China may see this as provocation, part of a US-led effort to contain its rise. Beijing could respond with more aggressive patrols or pressure in disputed waters. This risks an action-reaction cycle, a classic security dilemma. The outcome depends on careful diplomacy and clear communication. Marcos and Japan's leaders must stress the defensive nature of their cooperation. Open channels with Beijing are essential to avoid miscalculation. The goal: build guardrails to prevent conflict. The alliance must balance strength with restraint. Navigating this path is the leader's greatest challenge. The stakes for regional peace are high. This alliance didn't appear overnight. It's the result of a decade-long, step-by-step process. It began with non-traditional security cooperation, Coast Guard training, small patrol vessels, and disaster relief. Trust grew, leading to larger patrol ships and unarmed surveillance aircraft from Japan. Each step built confidence and set the stage for deeper ties. Diplomatic consultations increased and the relationship was elevated to a strategic partnership. The painstaking work of lawyers and diplomats created the legal foundation for military cooperation. This gradual approach managed regional reactions and avoided backlash. By the time the defense export was announced, it felt like a natural next step. The alliance is resilient because it was built methodically. Each piece fits into a larger, long-term vision. The process shows true commitment from both sides. The partnership is built to endure. Looking ahead, the Japan-Philippines alliance is set to become a cornerstone of Indo-Pacific security. President Marcos Jr.'s gratitude reflects a partnership that goes beyond a single deal. It's about securing the future, built on shared values and mutual respect. This is more than a transaction. It's a friendship forged by common challenges. The alliance will likely deepen, with more joint exercises, technology transfers, and cooperation in new areas like cyber and economic security. This model shows that middle powers can shape their own security environment. By working together, they create a network of stability for the region. It's a vision of multipolar peace, not dominance by a single power. The alliance's historic reconciliation, two former adversaries now closest partners. The defense deal is a symbol of this transformation. For the Indo-Pacific, it's a bedrock of stability for decades to come. The world is watching and learning.